Hi, welcome back to the channel Tarot Yogi. I'm Vinit, I read tarot intuitively, and today we're doing another mid-year check-in for my Virgos. So we're going to see what has already happened for you in 2022, Virgos. This is Virgo. If you have any Virgo placements in your Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, North Node, and we'll see if you have any of these placements, what has already happened for you and what will happen in the rest of 2022 for my Virgos. Yeah, so we'll jump in with tarot first. We'll see what has already occurred. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, star family. Tell me what has already happened with my Virgos. What has already occurred for Virgos in 2022. I'm already just picking up traveling. I feel a lot of y'all will get an opportunity to travel. You know, could be for work, studies, or just a vacation. But I'm getting a picture of a plane in my head. So definitely travel is on the horizon for you Virgos. So if you have been waiting on something, your visa or something, expect that to definitely come into your favor, and expect to travel. What has already happened for Virgos? Okay, we have Page of Cups. We have 10 of Cups. And we have Keeper of Cups. Okay, so a lot of cups. Okay, alright. And behind the deck we have 4 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is, with my Virgos, you have a renewed sense of joy, you have a renewed sense of creativity, you have a renewed sense of dreaminess. I feel the hope that Virgos, the hope that you guys lost is coming back into your life. You're starting to see life in a more with more ease. You're trying to see life in the more natural flow of things. And I think you're very much over the things that haven't really worked for you. And you're sort of in this renewed energy of the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is the lotus in the Palace of Floods. And the whole analogy there is, you're sort of blooming out of the mud. You have sort of rooted yourself. You've learned the lessons that you had to learn. I feel a lot of y'all may have ended karmic cycles, really difficult ones, and you're just shifting gears and shifting direction to where you need to be. And there is a sense of renewal, and I feel you guys have direction now that you lacked before. So that is really, really coming through with this Page of Cups. It's this very dreamy, beautiful child energy. So I feel a lot of y'all may have connected to your inner child again and sort of been frustrated about not doing the things that you would have wanted as a child, and now I feel you're sort of at a better place with your inner child, and you have a greater sense of communication with your inner child, and you're more at peace with your inner child here. And what I'm getting here with the 10 of Cups is, I feel even with this 10 of Cups, it's a more personal, emotional fulfillment here. I feel you have really realized, Virgos, that you cannot keep waiting. You cannot keep waiting for your joy to come in. And I feel you have realized that you can be joyous regardless of having anyone anywhere. I feel a lot of this self-growth has happened because you have been able to be alone. And this sort of maturity of learning to be happy regardless is a very big lesson, and you have learned that. And that's what I'm getting here with this Keeper of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups in this deck. And you see how the waves are splashing on the rock here, but the Keeper of Cups here, she's very chill, and she has these pearls below her feet. And the whole analogy is, she's not afraid to go to the deep end to get what she needs. She has these wisdom pearls that she has earned from the depths of the ocean. And the sort of emotional maturity that I think Virgos are very emotionally mature at the base level, but I feel you have really evolved even emotionally, and you have learned to temper your emotions. You're not letting your emotions get the best of you, Virgos. And I know it's a very difficult thing to do, to get to a place to be able to do this. So you should be really, really proud of yourself here. Okay, that's a beautiful reading till now. And with the Four of Pentacles here, what I'm getting is you have learned to keep your energy to yourself. You're not as giving as you were, because you have realized that not everyone is good for you, and you need to pour into yourself. Which is a very beautiful lesson. So don't let anyone confuse you. Don't let anyone fog this clarity that you have gained, that you have earned for yourself here, Virgos. Don't let anyone fool you. Don't let anyone question you, because you are correct. Your intuition is spot on here. Okay, so that's beautiful. What will happen for the rest of the 2022 for Virgos? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended master, star family. What can Virgos expect for the rest of 2022? What can my Virgo friends expect for the rest of the year? How will the rest of 2022 look like for Virgos? Click and type messages, Spirit. Thank you. We have King of Swords. We have Knight of Pentacles. Of course, this is a Virgo reading, so. Five of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. And Ten of Pentacles. Oh, and below the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a very beautiful reading for Virgos. I'm so happy for you guys. So what I'm seeing here is all this soul searching that you have done, all this stockpiling your energy that you have done is the best thing you could have done for yourself, Virgos. You really need to be by yourself. But the rest that you have been till now. But I feel, this Queen of Cups is showing up as a King of Swords for the rest of the year. So obviously Virgos are very strategic in the best way possible. They're very, very good at organizing. You guys are very, very good at organizing and strategizing, and that is what is going to really, really help you. Your mercurial aspect is really, really going to help you to move towards something that you truly want here. I feel that is the case here. You have finally figured out what you want and what you need, and you're moving towards that, and you're not afraid to communicate. You're not afraid to communicate your wants and your needs. The King of Swords, he's a strategizer. He's very immaculate with his communication. He's not afraid to tell things how they are, and not afraid of even cutting people out. And I feel a lot of y'all may have cut certain people out of your life, and just keep that. Do not let these people in again, because. And I feel a lot of y'all may have something to do with communication. Maybe a lot of y'all work in the media or have some sort of communicative job where you have to communicate with a lot of people at a given time, And I feel it is only through your ability to communicate will you be able to slowly but surely move towards your abundance, It's not going to be very quick movement, and I know Virgos are very patient. I know, and again with the King of Swords, what I'm getting here is you have to find balance between your patience and your over analyzing, because you need to learn to tap out when you need to and let just things naturally occur behind the scenes, behind the veil, right? So you really need to just allow yourself to know when to communicate and know when to slow down. That is very, very important here. But you're definitely making steady progress to your legacy. You may not get where you need to go this year itself, but at least you'll be on the right path, which is a very, very big deal. So this is just confirmation for you, Virgos. We have the Five of Pentacles. So at times in the future now, for the rest of 2022, you may feel you're left out in the cold. You feel a lot of people don't understand you or don't understand where you're coming from. And the way I look at it, it is almost essential to go through your ascension alone. You cannot expect people to understand you all the time. And I feel most of the time, it's you. You're the one who shuts out your emotions so others can express themselves, But you're sort of, and that is partly the reason you feel left out in the cold, But I just want you to know that even if you're alone, you're truly not alone, And if you are alone for a little time, it is important to attract the right kind of people in. If you create a vacuum within yourself, the universe will fulfill it. So don't settle for the half best. Do not settle for people that are not on your level here, and the people you have truly outgrown. You don't owe them anything. They're not entitled to your time, energy, effort at all. And I know Virgos feel very guilty, and they just want to do things for people, and that's also a way for them to be okay with themselves. But you really need to learn to be okay with yourself without being, in a lot of action. You need to just learn to be. That is very, very important here, coming through. And if you maintain this vacuum and go through this feeling of being left out in the cold, I feel by the end of this year, in fact, I would say September, October, November, I feel you will attract the right kind of friends and lovers that you need in your life. You're definitely attracting in your soul family and your soul tribe after letting all these karmics go, So just be patient. Be patient with yourself. I know Virgos are very, very patient, but you're not as patient with yourself. You're just very, very critical about yourself. So just let the inner saboteur go. Because, you already are the shit, Virgo. You really, really are, And you're really attracting the right kind of people. So just be patient. Just sit on it, Just keep to yourself. Keep your energies to yourself. And the right people will come at the right time. Confirmation. Where are the dogs today? And we have the Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. So this is like the most awesome thing for Virgos. I feel I'm really, really happy for you. So you're definitely moving towards creating legacy wealth, where you won't just have enough money for yourself, but for people you love and you care about, and people you can help. And you definitely have opportunities coming towards you over here. And this is a very beautiful Ace of Pentacles because you have these orange trees. And I really love this analogy of nature that, trees, they go through their cyclical patterns and they don't give fruit all the time. But there's also no limit to how many fruits a tree can give in a year, right? So what I'm getting with this analogy with Virgos is you won't diminish your ability and need to help others by not helping the wrong people. If you want to do charity, you might as well go and do charity. But stop helping the wrong people in your life because you're very bountiful. You are very, very lush and abundant, and it is just the beginning. I feel some of y'all may have already gotten some small blessings, but take that as confirmation for big blessings to come into your life. You're definitely moving towards your manifestations and your goals, and just seize the opportunity. That's all you have to do. I don't even need to tell you guys to work hard because I know how much Virgos work. I know how much of your personality is based on your work ethic. So just step into it. Don't hold yourself back for anyone. No one is truly worth it. No one is ever really worth it. So just pour into yourself now, and you definitely have great financial abundance coming at you, Virgos. I'm so happy for you. I really am. So, you're going to be the right kind of people, and you're going to have enough money to do whatever you want. So, and you're very, very independent with the Nine of Pentacles. You already are this. You have sort of perfected the physical realm here. Pull some oracle. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Any final messages, advice for my Virgos? What do my Virgos need to know? Okay, so we have stepping through. Very pretty card. So it reads, step in and step up all those dreams or projects you have been resisting. Now is the time to start, even if it is just one small element of the bigger picture. No more excuses or tomorrows. Whatever you have been putting off, the universe is now pushing you to make it happen. You may feel a little outside your comfort zone, the Five of Pentacles, but that is where the magic is. You may need to plot a course, which I'm sure you're great at, invent a way through, or take a leap. Break it down, allow the puzzle to come together piece by piece through courageous act of making a start. So this is beautiful, so stop, like I said, stop resisting your own potential and your own ability, Don't be afraid of your power. That's the message I'm really getting here. You're very, very powerful, Virgo. But you just need to stop limiting yourself. Stop putting yourself down and dragging yourself down. Talk to yourself the way you would talk to your children. I'm sure you would not be as overly critical with your 2-year-old or 3-year-old or even 5-year-old. So treat yourself with love and grace. You really, really need it, I feel, And I feel a lot of y'all may feel very, very lonely, and you may feel very, very alone, Virgos, but this is just a confirmation that it is okay to feel left out in the cold, because sometimes that is exactly what you need to grow. Just really, really step out of your comfort zone. Start doing everything and anything that you always wanted to do, but you never think you could. Wear that dress, color your hair, do whatever, Whatever you're being called to do, just do it. We'll pull one more card. One more message for my Virgos. Any final messages? Okay, this card jumped. We have Earth. Nurture nature. No one can hold you the way nature can. Mama Nature is a powerful healer and a transmuter of dense energies. She takes it out. She takes it in your breath and can transform your woos into allowing yourself to surrender, to lie in her grassy arms or be embraced by her branches. All experiences, those categorized as good or bad, are a part of the natural cycle that allows you to continue your life. Trying to suppress or control will bring only disharmony. Nature is all around you, notice her. When you feel like no one else can hold you, she can. So like I said, this feeling of being left out in the cold, go out, take a walk in the nature. You're processing a lot of dense energies with the Queen of Cups here. You have put yourself way too much on the back burner, but you just need to be out in nature, hug a tree, walk bare feet on the grass. And I think just being in nature itself the whole day will heal you. As an earth sign, I would say it's the best thing ever, so definitely go out for your morning walks. Be as much in nature as you can. Visit a water body, visit a forest. Just take a walk in your neighborhood garden every day. Be consistent. I feel you Virgos are not being consistent right now, because if you were being consistent with the amount of hard work and potential you have, you would not be doing this. Stop putting others before you. Stop it. Really. And make time for yourself. Take your nature walks. It's really, really going to make all the difference for you. So yeah, that's all I have for my Virgos. I really hope this reading resonated and you got something out of it. And if you like my style of reading, please like the video, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Thank you.